in the background, that's because it's my mom. She's on phasmophobia. I'm just gonna shut the door, hold up. Okay. Why does this lighting look like that? Okay, anyway, I'm doing a makeup tutorial for someone that asked. One of my friends on TikTok asked for this makeup look. It's a little bit awkward to record this, I don't know. I need to cut my fringe. So anyway, first I normally start off with like making the scar wax. This is like the bed. But all I use for that is like Vaseline and flour. But because I'm using I'm using face paint for this makeup look. This is, I don't know how to say it. Hold up, let me go find the lid. I use this one. Oh, I'm gonna have to flip that. Hold up. So anyway, that's the one I use. I had to buy it online because I don't have it. Also, if you see my fringe messing up, that's because I'm trying to grow bits of my fringe back. I also need to wash my hair. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's get into doing the makeup. So the way I did it last time, I don't know if it's a bit echoey. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So I grabbed the scar wax that I made and I kind of just, oh my god, no. So what I did first was I grabbed my Vaseline and I just kind of like put it on my face. You're probably not supposed to, but I just did it so that it would stick better and also just be easier to take off. I'm just gonna like skip this part. So basically I kind of just put it like where I'm gonna put the scar wax. I don't really put it where I'm gonna put the with the normal face paint. So anyway, where is the bit? I kind of just roll it into like a bit like this. The blending in part takes a bit of time because it's not actual like the proper scar wax stuff. So it's like when I first did it. Anyway, I kind of just do this, but I have to like, I don't know, it's a bit hard to blend in. I didn't grab anything to wipe my hands with. So I just kind of like, you just, I've never made a makeup tutorial, my bad. So you kind of just like, you just put the scar wax where you're gonna have like the saw or whatever. Oh my god. And then I kind of just, I don't like flatten the end, I just flatten like that part only. I mean, I don't flatten the whole thing, I just kind of like flatten this part. Also, sorry if the lighting's poop. But yeah, this is what I kind of do. This isn't my first time doing like case effects makeup type stuff. I've done it a few times, but I want to get better at it. I used to want to do it as like an actual makeup thing. But also don't use like, I think the only like probably proper safe products that I'm gonna be using is like this eyeshadow stuff. And obviously the face paint. But I like use baby powder to set my face, so that's not really the safest thing. But yeah, makeup was like inspired by this TikTok person. But my boyfriend sent it to me, so it was his idea to do the makeup look. It was pretty cool. It took me a bit. I did it on cool. I'm actually supposed to be on cool with him right now, I think, but I just wanted to record this bit first. I just try to get it, not to get it in my hair. Like, see how like there, I didn't like go all the way there because my hair's gonna be covering it anyway. Oh my god, what is happening here? You kind of just want it to be lifted because if it's not lifted, it's just gonna kind of look flat. Blend it in to my face now. You kind of just fiddle with it because if you can see, now that once you like fiddle with it, you like take a bit off until it's like smooth instead of like bumpy. See those bumps there? You don't want that, so you just kind of keep pulling at it. I've had to change what I'm recording on because my phone is just not working. So I don't know if the quality is going to be different or anything. But like I was saying, you kind of just keep going until it's smoothed. It looks so bad right now. Makeup so bad. I'm just gonna zoom past. Okay. So now that I just smoothed it out as much as I could, it's not perfect, but it's okay. I don't really smooth it out as much as I should be because it's on, my forehead's gonna exposed. But I don't really, that actually looks bad, guys. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, because it's on camera, I don't really see it as like that much of a big deal to get it smoothed out. So you probably just want to smooth it out more if you're going to wear it like for Halloween or something. I got distracted and posted after Halloween. My bad. I think. But anyway, so now I just kind of go over it like this. It's a bit hard to get it on top of here, so that's why I like tried to shade match it as close as I could to the face paint. Cause yeah. And the way I kind of did it last time was I kind of just grabbed it with my finger to blend it in a bit better, so I can get like closer to the skylights without taking it off and get the right texture, because obviously I use my finger on this stuff, so the texture is going to be different to a sponge. But trust the process. It looks really bad right now. But okay, wait, I kind of forgot to set the scar wax. Not set it, I don't know. But I just grabbed the baby powder, I put it in here because it's just easier, and I just kind of dab it in there. If you're going to use baby powder, maybe don't breathe it in. I don't know, I read that apparently it can cause cancer. I don't know. It was just what TikTok told me. Don't listen to me, maybe. But you just kind of do that, and then you honestly probably don't even need to do this. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but it just made it easier for me. Oh yeah, and then the other thing is it's kind of like that. So sometimes with the face paint, I just kind of smooth it in a bit more so it blends in more, because sometimes it doesn't get the exact shade match. With this, I don't know why I can't talk, but sometimes it's not, I think you can see that it's not the same shade match, but kind of grabbing it and blending it in kind of just blends it a bit better. Okay, now that this part's done, oh, I think I've lost my brush for this, but oh no, I need to get the right brush. I don't know where my brush is. Honestly, my dog has probably gotten to it, if anything. So I'm just going to use my eyebrow one that I do use. But I kind of just, I don't know. And then I make sure you get like under the creases too. And you kind of just paint this whole part, like you could honestly probably also do like a super dark red maybe. I don't know. Like a blood type of red maybe. I don't know. But you kind of just do it. Even if it's like on the flat parts where there isn't any of the scar wax, as long as it kind of blends, then yeah. Okay, it looks kind of silly right now, but basically after this part, it's still fucking baby powder on here. I just kind of grab the bigger brush and just do that, and just to go over it a bit to dry it, because it's kind of like greasy or whatever because of the Vaseline. There just wasn't enough product because of that brush. But I'm not really that it matters if it's greasy, because you know blood all over your face anyway. Basically you do this. Anyway, after I've done that, I normally go in through here and I kind of just get them to spike a bit like that, because she had spikes on hers. I think she might have used cardboard or paper or something. I don't know, I didn't really check if she had why is that bit so big? really check if she had a tutorial. I probably should have. I need to fix this. This is actually gonna bug me. But I didn't check if she had I think I already fucking said that. I didn't check if she had a tutorial, but if she does, you could probably watch that if she's got one, because it'll probably be way better than this. I would also use cardboard or something, because it'd probably be better to get more accurate of what hers looked like. With the spikes, but I don't have. I was gonna say that I don't have cardboard, but Snapchat only lets you record 2 minutes before it cuts you off. Oh, I think that's like the best amount of spikes I'm gonna be able to get. But yeah, also sorry if there's like a whole bunch of cuts in the video, because yeah, maybe that'll be good. Just cause okay, what the fuck? Cause there's what? Hold on. Sorry if there's a lot of cuts in the video. There's just a lot of cuts because one, I'm not really used to doing like tutorial. Even when I record YouTube videos all the time, it's just awkward to me. But yeah, I need to get back to doing thing. And then what I do after this is I get toilet paper and my PVA glue, so I'll be back. So this is the PVA glue I use. You should probably like use latex or something to stick stuff to your face, but I do not do that. Cause yeah, this is just more what I have on me. But I've had this for like maybe 3 years, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know, but it's lasted me good. It's good. I used a butter knife for this last time, but I'm just gonna use my eyebrow shaver because why not? But I just put glue everywhere really. I mean, not everywhere, I don't cover my face with it, but I just do like little sections, and then I grab the toilet paper and I just like, you wanna split it in half. You probably don't have to, but I just prefer doing that. So I just do it so it gets that thinner, like really see-through thing. I don't know if you can even see if it's see-through, but and then I rip that. I like to get rid of the corners because yeah, and I'll either like bunch it up and stick it there, or I'll just stick it there like normal. I mean, I don't think the corners really matter, to be honest, but I don't even know if I said like why I do this, but it's more like the toilet paper is meant to look like the chunky bits that would be inside of your face if your face was like gone or whatever. I don't know what the inside of a face looks like. I just assume that like there'd be chunky bits from the meat and that. Also, I would cover my mouth so it blends in a bit better, but because I need to talk, it's probably not the best to do that. I think my mom's talking about me. She's talking about me. I actually hate the feeling of this. She reminds me of me doing a YouTube video, and that's probably why she's like, because she's talking, I can hear her. She's talking about my YouTube. I don't even know what she's talking about, but I know it's about me. How could she? So yeah, anyway, keep doing this. This looks so silly, but the other thing I like to do, it wasn't really seen in like the photos and videos I took, but I kind of just, I like cut down like toilet paper to like that. Oh my god, what? So anyway, I grab a piece like this, and then you just grab some more glue, obviously, and I kind of just put it there, so like when it's like your flesh is just hanging out. I don't know. I'm just talking about stuff. But I do a few pieces like that. Honestly, I probably don't need everything like that when they're wet anyway. It just kind of... Anyway, you can add as like many pieces as you want. I added a bit more than this last time, but it's what I'm doing for now. Anyway. So anyway, now I get... Oh, I need to go toilet bad. I get my fake blood. I think I got this from... I got it from Kmart. If anyone from like America is watching somehow, I don't know what I mean by somehow, but is watching, I don't think he's have a Kmart anymore, but here in Australia we have a Kmart. So anyway, I kind of just grab it like, that just dripped on my phone. I did this with a brush, but I've lost the brush. This was a lot easier with a brush. And the toilet paper helps to kind of just show the blood a bit more, I guess. I don't know. Oh, fucking YouTube. Don't take this down. It's fake blood, I swear. Take it down. I'm going like, I don't know. Probably shouldn't do it how I'm doing it because it's kind of just flattening the toilet paper, honestly. This is not how I did it before. Cover everything, even the black part, so it's like glistening like it's wet, you know? I don't know. I had Coke and I'm like trying not to burp on this, so that's... If you like see me like make weird noises or whatever, that's why. Also, you want to get this, it's so much easier if I had a brush so I can make it look better. If you hear banging in the background, it's my dog. Oh, it's kind of just dripping everywhere. Oh no. This is not what this is supposed to look like. It's supposed to look chunky. Honestly, you could probably just go back in and add more toilet paper to make it more chunky. The hardest part is trying to get those bits that hang, because obviously it's super thin toilet paper and when it's wet it's just gonna break, so I just have to be super careful. Also, maybe don't use PVA glue or this freaking blood because they both make my skin burn, but I'm gonna continue to use it anyway. But add like drops going down your neck or something. I mean, that's what I did. I'm not going to do it this time because I don't have a shirt on for that. Because normally I would have a different shirt on if I'm going to cover myself in blood. Because then it's more open, or it's just a shirt that'll be like one that I don't care if it gets blood on or whatever. I don't know, it's pretty easy to wash this out, I feel like. I've never tested on bright clothes though. Probably the best. My dog is trying to sniff under the door. I can't get this to look how I want it because I've lost my makeup brush. But also, I hate this blood because it just dries up so quick as well. And so like, I'll put it on my face and instead of looking like wet and bloody, it just dries up. Like, bro. Then I just use the same eyeshadow. I do have an eyebrow pencil like right here, but I've got no clue how to like properly use it. So I just do that, and then see these long bits, they hold like clip back. But I kind of just draw my brows on, obviously. They're probably gonna turn out shit, but it's okay. Yeah, I messed that up. I messed that up. What the heck? It's okay. Also, yeah, it'd probably be better to like cover like your mouth with like toilet paper. Unless you plan on talking. But if you don't plan on talking, probably do that. Cover it so that it's more blended in. Unless you're like in the dark and you're like, but anyway, that's why I normally record my TikToks in like the dark anyway. Oh my god, there's blood in my hand. I just dragged it in my ear. Ew. Ew. It's okay. So anyway, and then, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Then I wash my hands, which I just did. And I grab my contact lenses. I got them from a piercing place. Piercing place I hate. I only get the eye contacts from there because they're like the only place I know that does them in real, like in person and not online. But then I just kind of, I dry this hand so I don't mess my makeup as bad. Oh, you, okay. I don't know if I can even, my hand is too like wet from the eye contact solution. Just freaking towels drying my hand with. Yeah, and then I just do that. It's normally pretty easy to put them in, but I think normally there's a mirror behind that door and I use that to put my contacts in. I've never actually used this mirror. This eye is the one that hates me. Oh my gosh. It's bad. Also guys, if you're gonna use eye contacts, they'll probably tell you in the instructions, but always change your eye contact solution. And if you like drop it, probably put it back in and then retry just to cleanse it. Also, you cannot see it all in these. So if you're gonna get these ones, be prepared to be blind. I don't know if my eye contact just flipped. It better not have. Oh my god, it didn't choose to hate me this time. See what I mean? It like messes up my makeup. Oh. This one hates me though and like does stabbing feeling. But it's whatever. Kind of just fix it, but I can't see in these goddamn contacts. So, ow! Is there something in my eye? Oh, maybe it's just stabbing me. I don't know. Oh, you know, I don't even care. I don't even care. Oh, I need to fix it. I cannot see anything in my contact or in my eye. It could just be in the contact itself, but whatever. And then I just like add it. Oh my god, this eyeball actually stings. This one actually hates me. It's watering. Oh my god, what the heck? Also, this isn't the normal mascara I use. My dog chewed it up. I can't see out of this eye. Wait, if this phone dropped. I think there's something in my eye contact. Or in my eye. Because it's blocking my vision more than my vision should be blocked. And then you could add like eyeshadow too if you wanted. I don't really want to do that, but yeah. Then you're left with this. But yeah, I think you can see my mouth. Which is why you need like to have the toilet paper there. But see what I mean? You can't really see the dangly bits unless it's just fucking disappeared. I can't see. Especially with my hair. I need to comb my fringe as well. But anyway, I'm done with this. Oh, hope it helped you guys. Bye.